Hello everyone, thank you all for joining me. Today I'm going to talk about how to install the SEO plugin for WordPress. Now you need this plugin if you want to structure your posts in a way that when it's indexed by search engines, that it appears the way that you want it to appear on search. Specifically Google. Google's the big guy in search right now. So you want to impress them. You want to create posts or your entire website around search engines. You want to not only just impress your audience, but you want to impress Google as well. And you can do both of those together. You can consolidate both of those ideas together. So here's how you do it. You need the plugin. So we're going to go ahead and install the plugin. And this is a new blog. So for instance, let's say, let's go to plugins, add new. Okay, and we're going to say all-in-one SEO plugin. We're going to search it, see if we can find it here. Alright, here it goes right here, all-in-one SEO pack. You want this by Michael Torbert. So we're going to install it. As simple as installing it. Okay, it's installed. Then what you do is press activate. Okay, now we've officially installed the all-in-one SEO pack. Now you see the tab right here. What you want to do is click on this tab and you want to work out the home page. That's the home page, which is www.jermaineplease.com/blog. We're going to work out the front page. So we're going to leave all of this as it is. The main feature on here, which you want to take care of, is the front page. So I'm going to say Jermaine Please blog. Now it's gonna when I index this blog using the front page only, it will appear with Jermaine Please blog once I've submitted the URL and got the page index. Now I can do that manually, but I'm going to show you that later down the line. We're just going to focus on the plugin right now, how to use the plugin. Now we can write anything we want, like Jermaine, and I'm also going to show you how to get keywords that people actually search for to implement in your posts for the SEO, which stands for Search Engine Optimization plugin. So whatever keywords that people search for, I'm going to teach you how to incorporate that within your home title and your description title. Now, not necessarily for the home title, because it may be a broad category a broad industry that you're focusing on. You just want to brand yourself and put out posts that's related to several other industries. So I'm going to put Jermaine Please check out the blog and gain knowledge. Now what I'm actually editing is the meta tags. These are the meta tags. This is the description. Here's the title. So you don't have to actually, the good thing about having these plugins is you don't have to go within the code, within the HTML files and edit anything. Everything's edited from the plugins, and it will change dynamically by your whenever you summon, and whenever you come in and summon the content. You want to change the content, you can do it anytime you want to without you having to access HTML files within the server. Okay, so let's say, okay, everything's set up. Now all I have to do Let's go all the way down here. All of this is already set up. All of this is already set up. If once you learn a little bit more about the structuring of pages, then you can, you know, play around with this, like page title format. You can just hover over this, click it, and it'll tell you exactly what it is and what it does. So like the page title, if you create a page title, the blog title will be this right here, the blog title, and the page title, whatever pages that you use, whatever pages that you created, and incorporating the SEO plugin will show up here it'll show up here in the browser once you go to that page, or when your audience enter that page, they will see the description and everything on the tab. And also Google does too. So that's all that is. Let's go ahead and save this. Let me see. You don't have to look through all of that. No index. That means you can click on any one of these if you don't want it to be indexed by Google, or like no follow. Some posts you don't want to be followed by Google's Google bots. Use no index for categories. So this is no index for categories. You don't want your categories to be indexed. You don't want the date and all these things where it says no index, author, archives, these will not be indexed by Google by default. Okay, so everything's looking good. Now just press update options. Okay, now you are set up. Your home page is set up. Now you can create posts. So like, say for instance, add new posts. So after you've created your content, you created a title, you created let me see, you created you place content in here. And the reason why I say is warning, you're blocking access to search engines. If you go back to my to one of my tutorials, I teach you how to not block the search engines and how to block the search engines by discouraging search engines from indexing your website, or you can simply allow it to. So just look back into the tutorials that I provide for you, and you can find how to adjust that feature. Okay, so after I've finished putting my content in, and I've gotten the title and all of that good stuff, and you know, I created a category for whatever it may be. Say for instance, if I was talking about crayons, or if I wanted to talk about chocolate cake, I say the best. You can say watch as I give you the best ingredients for chocolate cake. And then what I do is create content. You know, here are the ingredients. And then I can start labeling. I can say flour, and then, you know, I can say flour, and then place a bullet point, create a bullet point. I can create a lot of content, length of content, and then start explaining what I'm talking about, even add a video or whatever. And then after I finish doing that, I can take this right here if I want to, and copy it right here. Okay, now you see it says 82 characters, and the most is 60 characters. The reason why it says 81 characters because it is counting this text right here as well, this phrase right here. So without that phrase, just make sure that you discount this phrase and you recount the actual characters that you're using in the title. Okay, so in this section, input section for the title, Google only is the maximum of 60 characters what they will display on their search engine results. Okay, so make sure it's no more than 60. Discount this out. This right here really doesn't matter. Your blog title. What matters is this right here. You just make sure that the keywords, like the top keywords, like the keywords here, you want to place the keywords that people actually search in this bar. Also display it within your content area, your description area. So say for instance, I wanted to say, want to learn how to bake the best chocolate cake. Simply follow the instructions on this blog post. Or you could be very creative. I'm just giving, this is just an example, but just make sure that you have your keywords that you research on Google, like the keyword tool, the best keyword tool software for research is SEMrush.com, or you can simply log into Keyword Planner from Google. Google actually offers a tool for you to research keywords that are being searched on their search engine. Okay, so remember to add your keywords, and they are within the realm of 60 characters, so they can be seen by Google. And you can add relative keywords to chocolate cake, or you can add relative keywords to the chocolate cake, like best chocolate cake. Keywords people are actually searching related to chocolate cake, or whatever relative keyword that you choose. Okay, after you've done that, and let me see, I can add here, I can say sweets, add this in the sweets or desserts category. And then I can add tags. Let's see, tags right here. I can say chocolate cake, sweet food, fluffy foods, or anything like that. Anything that's related to chocolate cake or about what you're talking about. Press add, and that will be placed right there. And once I finish the content, and added images and video and what I'm talking about, just press let me see here, just press publish. Once you press publish, it'll be seen by the public. If you want to save it, because you still have things to do throughout the day, save it and come back to it later, or preview it just to see how it looks so far. Okay, so that is the nutshell of what this is right here, the all-in-one SEO pack. It is a great plugin. Many bloggers use this. This is pretty much like the standard type. This is the standard plugin as of now for editing your meta tags for search engines. So remember, this place, you must have 60 characters here, at least. No more than 60 characters in this section, no more than 230 to 320 characters in this section, and make sure that you do style it for humans to read, and make it interesting. Add your keywords so that you can be seen, or have you can compete in search. Okay, you can search long tail keywords, again, just like I said, SEMrush.com or Keyword Planner is great tools. They are free to use, and do whatever you wish as for research. Okay, so thank you all for joining me. That is how you use all-in-one SEO pack, and also installing it to your blog. My name is Jermaine Please, signing out. Also visit me at Web Hosting Throne, or webhostingthrone.com, or simply Google Web Hosting throne. Take it easy.